What is going on, guys? It is Danon back again on another video. So if you're someone that is currently on a military status and you're on orders, whether it be in the National Guard or you could be active duty military, you have all annual fees on credit cards waived. Now with this one credit card alone, you can have a lot of free value. I'm talking about over $1,000 of free value just for going and applying because of all the benefits it gives you. Now this is the Chase Sapphire Reserve. So this is a metal card. This is a very, very nice card, and it comes with a lot of benefits that I want to explain to you. So I'm going to go ahead and go to their website and let you see exactly what they offer, and I'm going to walk you through it. So as of right now, they have 100,000 points bonus with a $500 travel credit if you spend $5,000 in the first 3 months. Well, if you want to do that, that's great. You don't absolutely have to do this at all, but that is some extra benefit there. So if you're going to use $5,000, just put all your purchase on that for the next 3 months. If you think you're going to spend over $5,000 and you have some big purchases, like I just bought a gaming PC with that to get this 1,000, basically at the 100,000 points is $1,000, and then $500 Chase travel credit, which you can use for Airbnbs and other things. There is exclusions to that. Now, that isn't really what sells this card. It is all of the credits that you get in value. So they apparently are giving you $2,700 in annual value. Now we're going to start off with just the points here. This is the reward points. It's all right. I mean, if you have cards that beat this, then definitely use those. But it gives you 8 points on anything booked through Chase Travel and the edit. That includes the edit. Not very valuable in my opinion. I'm not going to be booking through Chase. I don't see myself doing that. So there is 4 points back on any flights booked directly. Same thing with hotels. So if you go to wherever, Hilton or whatever you want to book, and you use your credit card there, you get 4x points back. That's actually pretty big. The other thing is 3 points back on dining. So basically, if you go to dining, you're going to be getting 3% back on everything, and then 1% back on everything else. That is all right for the most part, but this is where we get into the freebies. This is where it's like, okay, I'm not paying that $795, but I'm getting over $1,000 in value. So this one is absolutely huge for me. I just use it as a $300 Chase travel credit. So how this works is it works towards Airbnbs, it works through hotels, it works through all different things. So I just went to Georgia for 2 days. I needed to go see someone. I went up there and I spent $300, basically. It was $350 on a Airbnb. $300 was credited back to me, so I spent only $50 to give equivalent of 2 nights stay. And that is annually. That is a $300 credit annually that you can use. That is a part of your benefit with this card. Some of the other things they offer is IHG One Rewards Platinum Elite status. My opinion, I'm probably not going to use that, but if you were someone that stays in IHG hotels or that chain, then it is a very, very good thing for you. $500 credits for stays within the edit. This also includes a $100 property credit while you're there. This is all right. It's not really that good because you have to stay a minimum of 2 nights and it is a semi-annual benefit. So you get $250 at the beginning of the year and $250 at the end of the year to basically stay for a minimum of 2 nights at these places. And this is the stays with the edit. The edit is basically their expensive brand of hotels that partner with this card. A lot of the times you're going to be spending way over $250 for 2 nights, but you might be able to find some good ones. I've seen some people out there that on Reddit have claimed that they've basically been able to make it or break even on it. So that could be all right to you. So they have reserve travel designers, pretty dog water, not going to lie. They can help you plan out what to do on a trip because you can't plan yourself apparently. A $469 priority pass, that's all right. It basically gets you in lounges or whatnot. And then the global entry TSA pre-check, we get that for free in the military. So if you're someone that's applying to this card, don't worry about that. Dog water. These are really where it comes into play. These are the rest of the credits that I am absolutely just abusing. So the first one is a $300 dining credit. So this goes to Chase Sapphire Reserve exclusive tables. So basically they have a app that you can look through what basically restaurants apply to this. And you go to one of these restaurants and they give you $150 at the beginning of the year, $150 in the year. So I just went in Atlanta, Georgia, and I had a really nice steak at Raised on the River, and it cost me $180 for me and one other person. I ended up spending $30 for 2 12-ounce steaks, a glass of wine, an appetizer, and some other food. So that right there was a huge save. Now, am I going to be doing that all the time? Is that just a one-off thing? Probably. Am I going to be seeing that benefit all the time? Maybe not. I might use it. This is where it comes into play. This card is absolutely huge for this one reason here, and this is why I got it, and it comes with all these other benefits too, is the Apple Plus TV and Apple Plus or Apple Music. So basically, you get this completely for free for having this card. Apple TV, I don't know if you've tried it before, isn't really that good. It's all right. The Apple Music saves me around $12 a month on paying for Spotify because I don't have to have a subscription anymore because this card's covering it. So I get all my music completely for free. That saves me over $100 a year just off of music alone. Now, the other thing this also offers is a $120 Dash Pass membership. Basically gives you like the premium Dash Pass where you get like $0 delivery fees. And it's all right. I'm not going to lie. I don't really use DoorDash. But this is where they come in with promos. So they give you a $300 in DoorDash promo. So basically, you get $25 each month. You get $5 towards restaurants. And then two $10 promos. So that's two different ones. You can't stack them together on grocery stores and retail on things there. So the way to hack this would be find on DoorDash, you can go on there and you can click on pickup. So that way you're picking it up yourself. There is Dash stores or whatever they want to call it, like Dash Marts or whatever, that you can actually schedule. And there's also grocery stores that let you do pickup. And as long as your thing is $10 or under, or it could even be more $10, that $10 gets applied towards it. So in my case, let's say I want to buy 2 gallons of chocolate milk. I can schedule it to be picked up that day. I go pick it up myself. I use my $10 promo. It didn't cost me a thing. I just got 2 gallons of milk. Whether you want to buy eggs, you want to buy something, this is huge. And you get 2 of those per month. So that means you can literally do this with your eggs or however you want to do it, and you're getting free money. Now, the $5 monthly promo. Let me explain something here. On Firehouse Subs and different restaurants out there, you can do a pickup as well. And what you do is you pick something that costs or whatever. Let's say you want to get like a big sub, or you want to, I could pretty much go in there and get a 7 to 8 inch sub on a discount because it's 50% off with that DoorDash promo. And it cost me $1 for a 7 to 8 inch sub, which is absolutely huge. That is a free sub every single month. I don't have to do anything. I can just go in there and get it basically. Now, some of these other benefits, if you're someone that's a concert goer, you go to events or whatever, they give you $150 the first beginning of the year, and they also give you at the very beginning or the end of the year, they also give you $150. That's $300 a year towards StubHub. This lets you buy tickets, lets you buy whatever you want. They give you $120 in Lyft credits and 5% back points. So if you're someone out there and you use Lyft a lot, or you want to go around, you might even use this, that's $10 a month for free that they're giving you towards Lyft. Go towards it. Now, they also have $120 in Peloton credits. I believe that's absolutely dog water. It's not worth it. Some of the other things that I've seen on this is there is a rental car. So if you book a rental car with this card, it gives you primary insurance on the thing. So that means if you were to get into an accident and you have used this card of booking and you have not signed up for insurance on them and you have excluded the waivers and you said, I'm going to accept responsibility for it, basically, they will cover the damages. Now, there's obviously limits. I'm not no financial advisor to it, but there is a huge benefit in that because it's going to save you a lot. A lot of ones like Amex or some city ones, they do not offer that primary insurance. They make you have it secondary. So that means that if you were to get into an accident and you were to wreck your car, that means your insurance would have to pay out first and then theirs would pay out on that card. The Chase Sapphire Reserve will cover that. There's also damage protection. There's travel protections. If your trip gets canceled, there's certain things about there. There is emergency services, whether you're traveling. So like, let's say you get hurt while you're on it or whatever, they cover this. They give you airport lounge access, purchase protections, returns. They got a lot of benefits with these cards here. So if you're someone that's looking to get into this card or just see if you want to do it or whatever, it's going to cost you $0 if you're on active duty. So how that works is when you apply for this card, it's automatically going to apply that towards you if you're on a good long set of orders. So if you're on order for like 6 months, you're fine. If you're on someone that's AGR or you're someone that's active duty, it is going to 100% be covered. If not, if it doesn't do that, you contact customer service, you send them a copy of the orders. Now you have to be on a set of orders. If you come off a set of orders, at any time they could ask you for the annual fee. And at that point, you could just cancel the card. But I think this card right here is giving me over $1,000 in value and not costing me a dime. If you show that other wants to try it, there's going to be a link down in the description. It gives me a little kickback if you do sign up for the card. I don't believe it gives you anything, but there is all these sign-up bonuses that you can get, the 100,000 points and the $500 travel credit. So definitely check it out. Thank you. Have a good day.